What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Talkin Grizz. Today, we have one and only Dillon Brooks, who we haven't seen in freaking ages. Dillon, we see your teammates making music videos and TikToks and everything. You have been gone, apparently in Toronto. What have you been up to since Orlando?
I've been chilling. I went back to the city, Toronto, chilling with family, friends. Got to see, my daughter, who was 1 year old. What else did I do? I went to Phoenix and worked out. And that's really it. Not too much. Just focused on my craft and get ready for the next season.
Okay, that brings me to my next question then, focusing on your craft. Every offseason we see players bring something new to their arsenal. I know last year we saw a lot of the little hook floater type things. I know you added that.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you're adding this offseason?
Just shooting off the dribble, creating my own shot. I feel like, that's one thing that I was missing a lot. And just having just one move that I like just to go to, every time where I feel comfortable and just creating a counter off of it. But that and being in condition, getting my stamina up.
Okay, so you just had media availabilities right before this, and someone said you lead the league in personal fouls, and your face was hilarious. So what do you do? I mean, okay, but to be fair, you're guarding the top scorer on every other team that you play. So what do you do to try and combat that?
I feel like you just got to play the game. The ref sees first bump, and then the other player's so great at I guess acting or creating contact. So you just gotta play the game, and I don't take ticky-tack fouls like 94 feet away from the basket. Studying the players more and seeing those fouls come up, and just understanding refs are people too, and you can't always get under their skin and yell at them and be all aggressive. So just understanding who you're dealing with those three guys or girls that's on the court.
A very calm Dillon Brooks this year. Okay, I talked to John Contra a couple days ago, and he said he was most looking forward to this year competing against you at practice and training camp. And I want to know what you think of that, because he said he wants to do that because you are the most competitive guy on the team and always go the hardest. Is that something you pride yourself in?
Yeah. I feel like growing up, I had to be that way in order to get to this point. And now it's just like it's always on all the time. Like I don't know how to shut it off, even if it's not on the court, even if we're playing video games or race down the block or something. Like it's just always on. But I don't know if John's really ready for all this, but we're gonna see. But John, I congratulate him on getting a good contract. He worked his butt off, each and every day, going from the G League back up to going back to our team. And then, when we had guys, injured, he came in and gave us great boosts, off the bench. So he's well deserving of, the contract that he got. But I can't wait. I can't wait to get out there because he knows that I'm going to bring it at 100%.
He mentioned the Lakers game it was the skip year day, so February 29th. He mentioned that as like the game that he felt he really came out. That was the game that you also held LeBron to 19 points. You had 24. How do you think that your defensive intensity helps your teammates?
It just gives them confidence. If I'm out there, trying to guard the best player at 100%, it's just like contagious. I feel like I have that type of personality where it is contagious to where people want to, get out of their comfort zone. I just try to bring it every single day so my teammates know that they have to bring it every single day to be, the best that they can be.
Okay, I've got two more questions. We're going to go quickly. You're coming off one of your best seasons stat-wise. And you were the only player to play in every single game this year after a season that sidelined you for a majority of the season with an injury. So after that kind of season and then coming back this year, what do you think it says about your mindset and maturity as a player to come back and not miss a game?
It just showed that I just took pride in, my health and because, health is wealth. And that, I have a lot of determination. My first year I played all 82, and then I let stuff slide into my second year, and that's why I feel like I was,
What does that
injured.
mean?
And what does that mean?
Yeah.
I'll just put it as, I never had the off seasons that I had building up to now. I got a little, the NBA fever, I guess you could put it. But just, focusing on, my health and focusing on my craft, and, not taking it for granted. That second year, it showed me a lot. It showed me, my back's against the wall, trying to fight for a contract, trying to stay, on this team or in the NBA. And, I just try to keep that same mentality every single off season. So, I get better and better each and every season.
All right, Dill, very last, because no one's heard from you in so long, I want you to end by just giving a message to the fans. We're putting this on Twitter. What do you have to say to them? Make it nice.
Grizz fans, I miss you. I hope to see, a couple of you guys 6 feet apart in the arena. But, we need you guys there. We're in a unique spot where we can have fans here. Love you guys. Go Grizz.